my job while I refill today's medication. I've had this pimple for so long, and I know if it's on the chin, it's hormonal, but still, my period starts soon. Anyways, my job for today is to refill all my meds. Well, this is the first job of the day, and then I got my nails done. See what I need more before I go out of town. Okay, this one is empty, so I'm gonna throw that one out. I have another. I don't get my nails done very often, probably once or twice a year, maybe once at the holidays and another time. So I got it done, last Christmas, and then I got them done a few days ago. I always get the French manicure because 1, it's not something I can do at home. 2, it looks really cute, and 3, it's not super over the top. I've never worn fake nails. I've never done acrylics, dip. I did gel once by accident because they didn't know that I wanted natural polish, and gel just peeled off immediately, and it screwed up my nails so badly. Anyways, gotta refill the pill container before I go back to the mountains for the 4th of July. My throat hurts because I just woke up, so I'm gonna go make some tea. After I finish this, I'm gonna do the dishes, I'm gonna eat some breakfast, I'm gonna do my schoolwork, I'm gonna read, probably eat lunch somewhere in there, and then I'm going to the gym this afternoon. Hopefully get rid of this and this, the 2 pimples that I currently have on my face, which are probably period related, but still. And on my chest. All right, cleanser, toner, serum, and moisturizer have been applied. Other than this spot here and this spot there, I feel like my skin is actually really good considering the fact that I'm a 15-year-old girl taking a medication that induces acne. And that, you know, my period's gonna start in a couple of days. I mean, I don't like having acne, but I feel like all things considered, my skin could be a lot worse. And I have a good skincare routine, you know. It's not overly complicated. I'm not one of these people who's gonna do 10 bajillion masks and have 50 steps. I keep it simple, and that's what my skin needs. And I look like this, and I'm okay with that. I felt a lot of progress. I honestly was not the kind of person who broke out a lot until I was on a several years long course of prednisone, and that kind of effed up my skin. And so my dermatologist was like, you have a lot of, residue from that, but I've never picked out or popped a pimple, so I think that's part of the reason why I don't have more scarring than I do. My toner is niacinamide, which is really good for dark spots, which on me are more like red spots because I'm so pale. And then my serum is hyaluronic acid, which is great for moisturizing because my skin is combination. So I can't completely dry it out, but I can't make it too oily. Symptom talk while I refill these, because I realized lately I've been talking less about my symptom. It's the world's tiniest bottle of Zyrtec. I need to get another one, but they didn't have the big bottles, because I take 2 of these a day. Where are my Zyrtec in here? Did I not put them in that day? No. Symptom talk, my neck has been really bothering me lately from the EDS, which makes sense. It feels like it's too heavy for my head because Ehlers-Danlos wears down. Well, I was born without tissue around my joints. Like, my body doesn't make collagen, so my neck is not really firmly attached to my head. I've done physical therapy, I've done acupuncture. I don't know if I need to get a surgery consult for that or not. My TMJ has also been bad. Again, physical therapy, acupuncture. My physical therapist suggested Botox in my jaw. I don't want to do it because I know people have done it for TMJ and that's been helpful. But at the same time, I'm afraid it will make me look wonky. I don't know. If you know anyone who's had Botox for TMJ, please let me know. My TMJ is not terrible, but it's not great. And as a singer, I can't have jaw problems. But then that's the other thing too. If it makes me look weird, that's also not going to be good for booking auditions and jobs and stuff. Save me, Lord. Who I don't believe in because I'm an atheist. Yeah, if you know anything about that, please let me know. because I would not like to do that again, but I've tried acupuncture, dry needling, physical therapy, massaging, I've tried all of that stuff, vocal exercises, and it's not really helping. So maybe I need Botox in my jaw. We'll see. I also had my teeth straightened. I had Invisalign, and I had my bite fixed. Not for TMJ, but just because, you know, my parents wanted my teeth to be straighter, and I did too, because it helps for me, it was because it helped my singing, but also my parents both got braces, so I got Invisalign, you know. And that's really good because I don't grind my teeth, for one, but I have my retainer in every night, so that helps. And then two, my bite is still straight from having had the rubber bands and the Invisalign. It's just more the jaw pain, so I don't know. It's a good thing I don't grind though, and that I haven't knocked my teeth out of place. We'll see. Okay, so I need more B12, omeprazole, Pepcid, Zyrtec, but I can get all of those over the counter. So that'll be good. The only thing I don't get over the counter is the Rinvoq. That the company sends me because they pay for it. We couldn't afford the medication by ourselves. Each pill is $3,000. No one can afford that. And my insurance wasn't willing to cover it, so the company pays for it in a bridge program. They pay for. We eventually got my insurance company to cover some of it, but what they won't cover, the company itself pays for. That's the good thing about working with, you know, the Rinvoq company, whoever makes it, is that they're willing to give me the medication for free, because obviously I need it, you know, to stay alive, because my intestine is literally attacking itself. Like I need that. Ulcerative colitis sucks. And still my neck is tomorrow I have a Xolair injection for my CIU, I have physical therapy, and I have acupuncture. And obviously physical therapy, I'll dry needle as well. I feel like dry needling has been more helpful with the physical therapy than acupuncture has been, honestly. I can broach the Botox thing with her because she hadn't mentioned that before. I don't know. Never mind, I found a full box of Rinvoq. Thank God, because I need that medication. All right, box with our more mouthwash in it. Just gotta take the mouthwash out. And then I'm gonna go ahead and pack my makeup, because obviously I won't be wearing it tomorrow. Keep the box here until I can get my over-the-counter stuff to refill it. I'm gonna go pack my makeup now. So big days, I think Trinket would say. Again, because I have all my doctor stuff tomorrow and then we leave early Wednesday. Don't look at my ass. I already have a toothbrush and toothpaste up there. All right, I'm gonna get dressed and brush my teeth, and we'll probably see you guys later. I'm still gonna need a makeup brush cleaner, my solid water to remove the makeup. I have a toothbrush and toothpaste up there. I should probably get another toothpaste though, because that one is starting to get worn down. And then, I always keep sunscreen in my bag, like I said as well, so I don't need to get more of that. I probably, when I get the over-the-counter stuff today, should work on getting another toothbrush. The thing is, I just like to use bamboo or biodegradable toothbrushes. Not because I have anything against other toothbrushes, but just because I'm an environmentalist. Do I need these? I don't need these scrunchies, because if I wear my hair up on the way there, then yeah. All right, let's just do that instead. Let's do that. Okay, we're gonna put this in here. How do I get this nice little water to fit in? If anyone can problem solve it, Selby Sally. I've had to solve a lot of problems throughout my life. Maybe I'm gonna put this in something smaller. Yeah, I should probably put it in something smaller. We'll be back when we've figured out the way to fix this. Oh, and I need to bring a second retainer case. After tonight, I'll be able to pack my razor and shaving cream because I shave every other day. And tonight's shaping out. Which retainer case should I bring? Okay, this one has another tracking device on it. So, pack this one. Excuse me. Okay, we finally got our lab results back. I don't have MCAS! Yes! And I'm not even saying that to make people who have MCAS feel bad, but we thought I might have had it, and I'm really glad that I don't have it. Yes, good job. Thank God, finally something came back negative. Oh, by the way, we found out this cat is most definitely a male, so. Well, I mean, I've had a lot of things come back negative that don't give us answers on what we have, but this is great. I don't have something else yet. It's 12:30. I'm going to be eating a snack for lunch. I'm probably not going to eat all of this. This was one tiny apple, but look how many slices it cut. And then I'm gonna have some peanut butter for my protein. Carbs, fiber, protein. It's the perfect meal if you think about it. And I'm eating this because I'm gonna go to the gym later. And I like to eat protein before I work out. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna finish all of this. I should put some of the pretzels. Why is that so much peanut butter? Dude, I'm not gonna eat all of it. Help. I'm not even hungry, but my mom says I need to stop skipping lunch. Well, this will be my lunch for the next few days because this has got so many left. You know what? I'm gonna put some of the pretzels back because there's no way that I can do all of this. There's absolutely no way. Okay, that's better. It doesn't matter because I'm the only one who really eats the pretzels anyways, so putting them back doesn't matter. Oh, and of course some water. We know I love to drink water. No one drinks more water than me. I have a feeling, I've had times where I've drunk too much water. And doctors have been like, headed to the gym. Proof your soulmate isn't always human. So today, obviously I'm doing this. I have physical therapy, acupuncture, and my monthly monoclonal antibody injection for my CIU, my chronic idiopathic urticaria. So, really putting my body through it today before I go to town tomorrow. But if there's anything my body can handle, it's being put through it. No one's body, well, some people's, but most people's bodies have not been put through what I've been put through. I've survived multiple near-death experiences. I can do this. I don't know if I can eat that, because if you don't know, you can't have grapefruit while you're taking Rinvoq. My mom said she put it out for me, so I doubt she put out something I can't eat. You know what? We're gonna have to operate to find out. Sorry, bud. I shouldn't be cutting things because cutting things is hard for. Definitely an orange. Okay. Definitely an orange. Definitely an orange. Oh, my EDS is gonna kill me for this. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da. Gotta wash that one off. Let's see, dishes are running. My best friend just texted me. She just got back from Prague where she was touring in Europe. I'm gonna slice this whole thing and then my dad can have some of it. She's got a really busy schedule this summer and then she's gonna go away for a year and study abroad in Germany. And I'm happy for her, but I'm also gonna miss her because if you guys haven't gathered this, I don't have a lot of friends. I mean, that's fine because I would rather be a few good friends person, but at the same time, it's like she's the only one who lives remotely close to me. see Brenna Cage. It's about an hour away. I can do that. Forgot to plug my phone in, so it's at 18%. Oh well. What's up, guys? It's me. Just back from my final appointment. If you don't know, woke up today, did my pulsetto thing, which basically goes around your neck and shocks your vagal nerve. Then I went to my physical therapist, who did 4 rounds of dry needling on me. If you don't know, that's where they take the acupuncture needle and they kind of dig it through the muscle to try to get rid of twitches, because I have bad neck and jaw problems from my EDS. And then she attached an electrical system to the dry needling so that the electricity would shock the muscles as well. While we were there, we talked about a decision I've been considering for a long time, which is getting Botox for TMJ in my jaw. Not for aesthetic purposes, never for that. If you don't know, I have thoracomandibular joint disorder as a result of my Ehlers-Danlos. People with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome either have weak connective tissue in some areas of their body or no connective tissue at all. It so happens that I don't have connective tissue in my neck or my jaw, so I can't really lift my head. Like, my head is not being lifted up by the muscles that are supposed to lift it, which is why she has to dry needle my back, because I lack the tissue and the muscles that hold up my neck. My back ends up holding my neck, which leads to back tension. And dry needling it is really the only way to kind of get rid of that back tension. Same for my jaw. I don't have the connective tissue on my masseter. So once again, my jaw is hanging in the balance, and I was experiencing jaw tension that actually wasn't tension at all. It was that my jaw muscles were too lax from not having tissue, so as a result, my brain is telling my muscles to tense up, which is affecting my singing and causing my jaw to dislocate a lot and popping. And I've tried physical therapy for it. As you know, I was there today. I've tried acupuncture. So now I'm gonna try Botox. Hey guys, we're packing. Well, no, we are packed. My dad's just taking a shower before we leave, and I'm folding laundry. Just kind of hard on my back, but anyways. Anywho, mom's workout. But I just wanted to say, obviously, I'll take you guys along for the 4th of July celebration. This is the end of my getting ready vlog before we take our trip. Wanted to give you a couple of updates. Going back on the B6 supplement for the low AST, and I'm gonna hope that helps with my AST levels. Obviously, having low AST is great, but mine's at a 17 and it should be at a 20 minimum. And it's been this way for several years. And while it signifies extremely good kidney health, low body fat, and people with epilepsy or inflammatory bowel disease, both of which I have, it equals B6 deficiency, which can cause fatigue. And I already have chronic fatigue, both from that and my anemia, and I just have a diagnosis of chronic fatigue. So I'm doing whatever I can to sort of help with that. Other thing, big thing. As you guys know, I have jaw issues. Well, I haven't talked about that a lot, but oh, I can feel it right now. Because I have Ehlers-Danlos, the muscles in my jaw don't have, the tissue that they're supposed to have to keep the muscles in place. So as a result, they're super loose, and then my brain tells my neck muscles to tighten, which is something I get them dry needled for. And because of that, I get a lot of tension in my jaw, which leads to jaw pain and dislocation, which has been affecting my singing. And that's not great. I can't afford to have singing issues. I also just don't want my jaw to keep popping and dislocating. The other day I was eating and my jaw went to the side, and I was like, oh, this is getting worse. I tried acupuncture for it. I've tried physical therapy. I've done a lot of stuff, and there was something that I was on the fence about for a long time that they do for more severe forms of TMJ before they think about surgery, obviously, because that's not something I want to do, and that would be Botox in my jaw. I was not a big fan of the idea, but my jaw is steadily getting worse, and my masseter has a bunch of knots in it, and my jaw keeps dislocating, and eating is hurting, and singing is really painful. which again, as a classically trained singer and someone who is continuing with training, I cannot have a jaw that is so loose that my neck muscles are tightening and putting knots in my masseter, which is not connected to my jaw because it's too loose. And I cannot have that, not to mention the fact that it really fucking hurts. It's painful. So my physical therapist and I were talking, and she was like, yeah, Botox in your jaw could be a good idea. It would be something that my neurologist would do. I have a neurologist, so we're going to talk to her about that. And essentially I would first be getting the injections every 3 to 4 months, and then eventually the goal would be that I would only have to get them once every 6 months because the physical therapy and the acupuncture would be doing enough. But for now it's going to be every 3 months. So we're talking to my neurologist and my pediatrician about that. Just because, again, it's been something that I've been considering for a while, but I was afraid it might make me look weird. It would not be for cosmetic purposes. I'm not a believer in cosmetic Botox. I think we just need to embrace what we have. But if you're like me and you're getting it for a medical reason, I believe plastic surgery can be good if it's for gender affirming surgery or for medical reasons. Like I'm getting Botox for my thermomandibular joint disorder, then that's fine. But I don't want to look like one of those people who turns 80 and looks like, I don't want to look weird. I want to embrace my natural aging, but this would be really, really helpful. And it would, essentially, they'd freeze my jaw muscles so they wouldn't be tightening anymore. And I'd be able to sing again, and I'd be in less pain. Because again, I've been doing all these physical therapy exercises and all this acupuncture, and it's just steadily been getting worse over the past few months. My TMJ only really started when my joint pain started worsening. That was earlier in this past winter, and it's gone too far. Like the physical therapy and the acupuncture are not helping enough, and I need...
Okay, now I would like you to get some Nutella and some pretzels and have a snack.
Okay.
Before we go. That make sense?
Yeah. I'll eat something.
Pretzels really got.
You want me to have a snack before we get on the road? If you guys didn't know. Anyways, I'm gonna do that. Booked a surgery to have my cyst removed. I've had the cyst for 7 years now, so it's high time I get it removed. Obviously, you don't want the cyst there forever. So I'm biting the bullet and getting these 2 procedures medically. I'll let you know when I do get the Botox for my jaw because I still need to contact my neurologist. But yeah, that's 2 major medical things I'm finally doing. Wow. It's wild. That's crazy talk. Anyways, start of a new chapter for me medically. It's July 1st, which is crazy because once the 4th hits, it'll mean it's halfway through the summer. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? No. Anyways, tell someone you love them today. Maybe have that person be yourself. Sing like there's no one watching. Take down a transphobe and always remember to be vanilla. This vlog is going to be really long because I have so much footage. And really boring.